Now, I don't think you have to do something just because some donk with a United pin on his shirt tells you to do something.
But when it's a cop, that
But when
takes
it's
it
a
to a different
cop,
level.
You have to do it. So that's where he's screwed
Unless
up.
they're absolutely wrong.
It doesn't matter. You have your day in court. You have your day in court. You have to obey the cop, even if they're wrong, because you're going to end up on the wrong side of that one.
I don't agree with that in all circumstances.
Listen, even if the cops are being outrageous, I think you have to obey the cops.
Hey,
and then you have
even
your
if
day
I
in
know
court.
If you got pulled over a speeding ticket and the cop said, take off your clothes, you're going to take off your clothes?
I probably would. I'd
I
be
would
at the
think
mercy. Then
about
I'd
it.
sue their asses for $1 billion.
Look,
But
even
yeah,
if I know
think
I haven't,
would.
if I haven't done anything
I got nothing to
wrong,
hide.
if I know I haven't done anything wrong, but a cop comes up to me and says, empty your pockets and put your hands up, I'm probably going to put my hands up until I figure out what else is going on. Generally going to listen to whatever cop has to tell me.
I get it. The victim would have been far better off if he just listened. Certainly it's not what happened.
You know what? I don't want to victim shame him. He has to be a poor negotiator because at some point you have to be able to, you bring somebody in from United and say, all right, I don't really want to leave, but if you sweeten the pot enough, I'll get up out of my seat. But apparently they went way past that level to the point where he got dragged down the aisle like a sack of potatoes.
At 69, put yourself in that position. At 69, do you really feel like dealing with changing a flight? You already got your luggage on there.
Dude, I'm
like,
40,
you don't feel like
I'm
dealing with it.
47.
Right.
I wouldn't want to deal with it. And if, God forbid, I was missing something that was important to me, you would have a real fight on your hands.
I mean, it would throw you off. My mom's a couple years older than that, and she travels a lot. I can't imagine, like, it's a whole big deal.
Of course, I don't want to deal with it.
To have to deal with something
But
like
if a cop is staring me in the face and saying, sucks for you, but you've been selected to get booted off the plane because there are no seats left, I'm probably going to say, well, this really sucks, but I'm not going to fight with a cop, and I'm certainly not going to cause a scene on an airplane with 200-plus people.
Well, you may feel that you're not causing the scene, that you're just being polite with the police officer and saying, excuse me, Mr. Officer, but I'm going to stay in this seat.
Yeah, but after they tell me 6 times, I'm going to say, well, I don't think I have many other options here. I guess I have to get off the plane.
Well,
and it sucks.
Obviously, if you're stubborn like this guy was, you say, well, what are you going to do, Mr. Officer? I'm not doing anything illegal. I have a ticket. I've been seated appropriately. I got here on time.
I would rather not be stubborn and not get a beat down and have my face bloodied and get off the plane and get a voucher for
not appropriate.
Oh, I didn't say it was appropriate. I'm just saying it's something that could potentially and did happen in this case.
He has some responsibility for not obeying the police.
Now, he's a little bit of a drama queen with the screaming.
Oh, yeah. He's
like
a
I
big
said,
giant wolf.
Reminds me of AWOD working out when I lifted weights with him one time.
Yeah.
He's like, oh! AWOD, you're benching 50 pounds.
Notice how
don't grimace.
Now he was screaming initially, but then when they had him by the arms and dragging him down, there wasn't a peep coming out of the dude.
Is that right? What? Because they just beat
I think it was the
crap
initial.
out of him?
I think it was the initial struggle. He starts screaming, but then as they're dragging him down the aisle, and the woman goes, "I can't believe what they're doing to him." He's just laying there. I guess he just realizes I have to accept it. This is a really bad spot that I'm. Never lose that audio, please.
I do feel bad for the guy though. That here's somebody that nobody knew anything about him in his life. All right. I mean, besides his little circle, nobody knew anything.
They didn't know he lost his license for 10 years.
He lost his license.
He traded Oxycontins for sex.
Nobody
knew any of it.
Right. So if that
degenerate poker player.
If that happened to me, he loves poker. He loves slops. If that would happen to me, of course, victim shaming would be like, well, John Allville, also known as J.A. from Olney from his radio show, lost $20,000 in online blackjack.
Right.
15 years ago. What does that have to do with anything?
Stole a porno when he was 16 years old.
Here's a photo uncovered of John Allville and the Borgata shirtless.
Right. All of a sudden, all I want to do is get on a trip, get on a plane to go from Chicago to Louisville. Fun trip.
John
Allville, by the way,
soiled himself at spring break.
John Allville is so money hungry, he slept in a coffin.
I know. It would all of the skeletons come right out of the closet. It's the worst.
Poor Dr. Dow.
Dr. Dow.
Dr. Dow.
Dr. Dow, Donkey of the Week.
He's going to probably get a couple $1 million.
I can't imagine him getting a couple million. But maybe he will. I don't know.
Dropping a bucket for United.
I mean, I think it would be a settlement, right? He's not going to, this won't actually reach court.
I wouldn't think so.
United doesn't want it to go to court.
No.
Yeah.
They just want it to go away.
So they want more publicity?
So that's going to be.
Go through an entire court case?
Wow.
Where they like broke it down frame by frame?
Right. I think it's outrageous. But I'm not going to boycott United. I actually have a United thing. That's where I get all my free miles.
Like I said,
I go on United.
This is the way
Fine.
I do it, and I think most of us do
I'm
it.
not really into boycotts.
When I'm going to go somewhere, like I'm going to probably go to Puerto Rico in August, I go to one of those sites that has all of them, and then I just put best price.
You love Orbitz. You love TripAdvisor.
But I do think some people are more principled than we are.
Some, but I think the vast majority go to Orbitz.
Oh, I'm not that principled. I will buy Vice stocks. I'm sure I'm invested in tobacco companies.
There's a significant percentage of people that will affect their bottom line. And they'll recover from it. They're not going to go under from this. But this is going to hurt them for a little bit.
No, everyone will forget about it the next big news story that comes out.
They're desperate for another big news story, and it's taken too long as far as they're concerned.
Yeah,
Usually there is another big news story
yeah,
by now.
Sean Spicer.
Yeah, that was so dumb.
Waiting for the Britney sex tape.
The Britney sex tape, which Valdez completely botched the timeline.
It's out there somewhere.
Yeah, it will never see the light.
I'm looking at Celeb Jihad every day to see if it's on there.
Such a great site.